Live.
All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to a very late Stone's Whisper, which is entirely my fault. I guess we'll just jump right in with the recap for this week and kick things off. Shauna, do you want to tell us what happened last time?
Yes, so we made it to the top of a big old mountain. And or I guess not the top, we're somewhere on a mountain. Anyway, there was the little village of Parnas down below that we were trying to get to, so we made our way there, where the group met a man named Flint, who not only agreed to be their guide to get to the library, but also rented them some wyverns to travel around. Of course, the boys were cowards and didn't want wyverns, but Eva and Cora did rent wyverns for travel, which is the much cooler and much better option. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm really skimming. They went to a tavern, had lunch. Cora had a little visit from presumably someone who might be a representative or her god or who knows. But said hello, gave her a coin, said to keep the chaos coming, and also you have about 10 minutes to go make some money if you want. So she made a little money at a poker table, unable to pull a bad hand, so that was fun. And then was also able to read people's minds during. That's fun. So they left in the morning. I think the travel was safe. A few days. It was a few days to the mountains. 3 days, 2 days, 2 days.
A couple of days. I can't remember exactly, but
yeah, I think we got there at the end of the second day. Possibly.
Yes.
Anyway. So yes, the more fun members of the group flew via wyverns. The others walked. Anyway, we arrived at the destination and kind of went into this cave and then into this foyer. That was really beautifully decorated. There was kind of gold inlay on the floor, and at the center there's a big old pool of water with these glowing lights in it. And then Eva crept forward to check things out, and we were attacked by these horrible fucking creatures. But they were killed pretty quickly. I think Turnip ate one. Or no, saved some to eat. He cracked it open like a crab. Anyway. And the group carried on toward the next door, only to find it was leading to a room filled with lava. After some investigating, they found what looked to be a fake door or a hidden door or something that was not supposed to be accessed from this side, but Hal crit and knocked it clean open, and then we went. And that's the short of it. I will say Hal has Death Ward on him. I will just remind us of that.
Excellent, thank you. Yes. I'm closing my curtains because I can't see anything on the screen here. There we go, that's better. All right, I'm back.
So yes, we found, I think, the exit. The door that says exit only, but...
You sure did. Trust you guys. Build a whole big, beautiful dungeon. You guys find the exit.
Well, we'll just go through the reverse way.
Yeah, we'll just go in through the gift shop.
Yeah, we're way too nosy to not check the rest of this shit out, let's be honest.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So, yes, you guys have made it into what does appear to be potentially a back entrance. You see a sign that says "Thank you, come again," and realize gone the wrong way. Up ahead of you, you see the start of a library. You see the start of bookshelves. The place is run down, isn't quite the word. It's in very poor condition. There are books and scrolls and things on the floor. It looks like it needs a good dust, a good tidy, and a good carpenter to come in and give it a fix. But all that being said, the books that you're seeing on the shelves don't look to be in terrible condition. Their spines are intact. They don't look like they're falling to pieces. You can still read the titles on them. Some of the ones on the floor are looking a little bit worse for wear, but even those you think are probably fixable as long as they're not handled roughly. Whatever this place is, it seems to be holding up maybe even better than you would expect. This is obviously just from a very small first glance. Yeah, the air smells. It has that library smell. It smells musty and dusty and just delicious and amazing. And it is very, very quiet, as all good libraries should be.
Quick scan up and down the rows of books across the way. Do I detect magic on them? I still have detect magic for a couple minutes.
Oh, you do, yes. There is some kind of magic that it seems to be coming more from the shelves than the books themselves. And I think it would be School of Abjuration. Can you make me an Arcana check, please, Hal?
Oh, sure. You wanted a disadvantage since I know jack all about magic?
No, that's fine.
There, an 8.
Aw.
That tracks.
You're right. You know jack all about magic. There's magic on here. It seems to be School of Abjuration. That's all you can tell.
You know slightly more about magic than Cora does about her religion, so you've got that going for you.
There you go. Would Hal know whether spell books exude like a magical aura on their own?
Oh, that's a good question. Do they do that in my world? I think that they would, yes, because they're written in magical inks. So yes, the spell books would.
Yeah, it's a concentrated collection of magic, so it would make sense.
So Hal will just
like
say
a magic
there's
item
no
flows, even though there's not necessarily a particular school to it.
Yeah. So Hal will just say there's no spell books on those shelves. Let's keep walking.
Okay. Yep.
Do any of the titles look interesting anyway?
I can't read most of them.
I'm nosy as hell. I'll peek. I was gonna say over Hal's shoulder. No, the fuck I won't. I'll peek under Hal's arm.
Cora, can you please give me an intelligence check?
Sure can. I should have cast. I didn't prep it, but I have that one that makes you proficient and shit. I don't know. I'm distracted by something.
Okay, so you have a quick browse looking at the titles along this wall here. This section seems to be a section on nature, from what you can tell. But it is written in like a very old, strange kind of Elvish, and you can't really comprehend all of the words. You get the word, pardon me, cycles of life. You get river. You get living, roots, that kind of stuff. So you kind of feel like you're in like a nature section, but that's about all you can pick out.
Okay, well, I don't think that what we're after is here. Probably. Should we try to be quiet?
Yes, I think we should.
We're also in a library. So.
I'm going to take a minute to use magic cunning.
Sure, absolutely.
Get my spell slots back.
Okay.
And then I cast that.
Oh, nice.
Wait, no, not tongue. Sorry. Comprehend languages.
Comprehend languages. I knew what you're going for. Make sure you give yourself that spell slot back.
Yep.
Are you going to look at these titles?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for titles that seem fun.
Okay, we have The Verdant Echo, Songs of the Living Canopy, Roots Beneath Starlight, A Treatise on the Silent Growth, Whispers of the Dawn Wind, Petals of the Eternal Bloom, Life Cycle,
Boring.
Histories Carried in Water and Time.
Hey, if we find the romance section, let me know.
Hal is going to attempt to make the most of his detect magic, and he's just going to start covering ground, scanning around.
Sure. Yeah, you come up into this section here. When you do, Hal, you notice that there are two ways to go when you wind your way through the bookshelves. I didn't put sightlines on the bookshelves themselves. I thought that would be too awful and confusing, although maybe I should have. There's a hallway up to the north here that continues on further, and then there is also a hallway to the east. You can tell I just woke up, hallway to the east, that seems to continue with more bookshelves lined down both of them. The whole place here, again, there's that abjuration magic on the bookshelves themselves, but you don't see anything that is particularly magical.
I will share that. Still no spell books.
I guess whatever magic's on the shelves is there to conserve them, conserve the books. Like, that would make sense.
That would be my guess.
There's something over in this corner.
I'm also going to be looking for anything that's not books, just like whatever other shit they might have here.
Sure,
Wait,
there's bits and pieces on the floor, Cora. Give me a perception check.
All right. Can I guide myself as I'm walking through here?
Sure.
Guidance. Ugh, 14.
So the bits and pieces on the floor seem to be like pages from books. Some of them are just individual scrolls, but when you open them, they're not magic scrolls. It's just like treaties on the relationship between gnomes and the dwarves.
Ugh, I want to find something weird. Or embarrassing. What if someone's got like their embarrassing secrets locked up here?
Possible.
And whoever they belong to probably long dead, so I'm not sure it would do you much good.
There are some people that are crazy. Like, what if Silverhand's secrets are in here? Ooh.
But why would she keep them here when she has her own private library?
I don't know. Let me imagine.
Someone approaching. Eva like crouches and like puts herself back here.
Okay, give me a stealth check, please, Eva.
Yes.
I'm gonna recognize that all the titles seem boring. and I realize they're not for my leisurely reading, so I'm gonna grab a handful, an armful.
You can grab an armful of books.
Yeah, they're boring. So those the wizards and stuff at Kennel Key might like it.
Okay. Nice checks, Eva.
Mm.
As you're grabbing, I guess you're far back there, so I guess he's addressing you, Hal. A young elven man appears, and he says, "It's been quite a while since people have come to the library. I'm the librarian. Can I help you?"
Yeah, I'm here looking for a book. I can't remember the name of it. It was the Humans the Destroyer, something like that.
Oh, that's an interesting book to be trying to acquire. May I ask, what brings you all the way here for that?
Just it was an interesting title that somebody mentioned to me, and I thought, hey, I should try reading that.
So you came into an old sealed off library.
Well, they told me it was probably here. This was probably the only place I could get it.
Well, they're probably right. If it was still here, it would be the only place you could get it. But unfortunately, it was borrowed out long, long ago, and no one ever brought it back.
Huh. Do you want me to go retrieve it for the library?
No, that would be lovely. But unfortunately, the past librarian didn't tell me who he loaned it to. Hello, who are you? Are you another one? Goodness me, you brought a whole crew with you.
Oh, sure.
I
Oh,
thought it
hi.
might be a big book. Do you guys not have records? Most libraries keep records.
No, they were unfortunately destroyed a while back. So we no longer have any records. I just happened upon
Also,
this place and have been fixing it up.
oh,
Can I
have you?
inside
Because
check
I
this
was gonna,
motherfucker?
Likewise.
Yeah.
I was just gonna
I
say,
don't trust
you know,
anyone. I don't trust that the guy's not gonna like pull a knife and be a demon or some shit.
a library tends to be. I don't know. Aren't you supposed to be like a font of knowledge for people? Hiding it in the mountains doesn't seem good use of the space.
Well, like I said, I didn't put it here.
No, but I mean, why go to all the trouble of fixing it up? Why not just move the books?
Look at them all. It's a great undertaking. And besides, the building itself is historic. Cora and Eva, he's clearly trying to hide something. I
I'll
mean, this is weird. This is a weird encounter. Your weird encounter ticker is going off. Alarm?
mhm.
Ticker? I don't know. It definitely seems odd.
Eva will
I'm just
like
gonna drop in the
in
chat. How can you do that thing where you detect what people are? Something's weird going on.
yeah, he's hiding something. Eva says in the group chat.
I will also say this. You know this library is ancient, so he is definitely too young of an elf. He looks quite young for an elf.
Mm.
So he's definitely too young of an elf to be part of the original people that built this.
What's he dressed in?
He is dressed quite finely. He is wearing, I guess you can't really see much from this image here, but he's wearing like a nice collared, like the almost Japanese style collars, with like an overcoat that has fur at the edges. The linens are beautiful. There is gold embroidering on it. Dude looks like a noble.
Gross.
Nice shoes, good leather.
And presuming my detect magic hasn't dropped, does he have magical items on him?
Oh, that's a good question. You can detect magic on him, not an item per se, but he is glowing with transmutation magic. Thank you for reminding me that was up.
I will share that
Or
bit of
illusion,
information.
transmutation.
Yeah, I will share that information through the mental link. I don't think
I
I can
wonder if
channel
he's
divinity discreetly, so I don't think I'm gonna do that.
just like sneeze really loudly and cast it in that. Just like a big loud dad sneeze that like takes up a whole room and then just like, you know.
Well, I mean, since you don't seem to have, I mean, I'm sorry. You told me that it got loaned out, but you don't know who took it. So how do you
Correct.
know for sure it's been loaned out?
Well, like I said, the records were destroyed, but bits of them survived. We're able to see what was, in some cases, what was taken, and in some cases, what came back. I assume it never came back because we don't have it, but it is listed as being loaned out. I mean, I'm working with incomplete records here, obviously.
Well, I would really, it would do me a great favor, and Hal's going to put his like hand on his shoulder and just say, if you would show me those records, maybe I'll find something that you missed.
Let's go.
I'm afraid they are no longer here. They have been taken to my people for further study. I was hoping someone could help me find out what happened to all the missing books, and I took them to them for some restoration.
Well,
This
I mean, can you
guy
show me where you
talks like
found
Trump. Well,
those?
this isn't the case, but if it was the case, then this happened. If this didn't happen, then this is what happened. And if that's the case, then actually this happened. Okay.
Is this being said in the group chat, Cora?
Yeah. This guy's, listen, I love a good lie and I love some bullshit, but come on, at least commit.
Well, perhaps you can show us to where the records were kept.
Certainly.
Do you think he's
Follow me?
polymorph or something like that? I don't know. He's not what he says he is.
Hal will make a point to step exactly where he steps, and like be right behind him, looming.
Okay. This way.
I'm not going to let Hal go off on his own.
Follow me, catch up. He's like turned and waiting for you, Cora.
Oh. I'm going to ask him in Elvish. So, do you have a favorite book here? I'm just kind of along for his journey.
He speaks to you, and he speaks in perfect Elvish.
Okay.
And he says, "Give me an intelligence check."
Oh boy, I'm so smart. This is the one. Ooh, okay.
Nice. He speaks in perfect Elvish.
Too perfect?
Not for a highly educated man who looks after a library.
Okay, fair.
Question: did he notice me?
He seems to have left you behind.
All right, I'm just gonna keep browsing then.
Okay.
They paid me no mind.
Does he answer what his
Um,
favorite book is? This is important.
Sorry. Yes. He says, to be perfectly honest, I actually really enjoy just the storybooks. There's a lovely children's story. And it is called, hang on, sorry, this isn't him, this is the DM. The Moon Who Lost Her Glow.
Oh,
And
Oh.
it's just a really delightful story. It's beautifully illustrated, and I think that one is my favorite. It just really shows how the people who built this library, it shows a little bit of their lives. The books on nature and science and technology are fascinating, of course, and it's interesting to see how their society functioned and what they thought. But I think it's the stories that from the children or for the children that really show us what their values were. And those ones I find. The Moon Who Lost Its Glow is a lovely little story. I highly recommend reading it. You can sign it out if you like.
sure. Yes, you showed me where it is. I'd love to check it out.
But this is the section here where the library records were kept. Or at least where I moved them to. They were kept in an office, but unfortunately the office was very, very badly destroyed. So I've put them here for safekeeping. or all of them, except for the ones that I took to be examined.
Right,
were
yes, the
leaving-
ones that weren't destroyed and then weren't moved out of here. They were kept
I
here.
Yes,
know, I
but-
told you they were destroyed,
Yes.
and the remnants of what was left with them were taken to be examined. What is so difficult to understand about that? Are you a bit dim?
Yes,
I'm sorry, that was
absolutely.
mean.
And no, I'm sorry. There must have been a misunderstanding because you said they came from an office. Well, that's where I want to go to look in case you missed something. Are you not grasping what I'm saying, sir?
Well, the office is not an office any longer. It's being used for something else. And no, I didn't miss anything. I'm sorry. Who do you think you are? You're coming into my library asking all kinds of questions. I'm being extremely helpful, and now you're being quite insulting.
I think Hal just stands right up next to him and looks down at him. Says, "I am a customer at the library. I came here looking for a book, and now I'm looking for more information. And normal librarians are a little bit more helpful and kind.
He meets you nose to nose.
How tall is
And
this guy?"
He lets out a growl. I guess he can't because you're very tall, but he comes right up to you. He does not back down. And he lets out a growl that is
No.
so deep and rumbly, it should not be able to come from that body. And he says, "Mind your manners, boy."
I respect those who respect my friends and I.
And I respect those who respect my property.
It's not your property, though. It's a library. It's meant to be shared.
This
It's in the group chat.
library-
You got the other two are going to hear something's going on.
This library is a personal library. I found it. I'm caring for it. It's mine.
I thought you
gonna
said
take-
the old librarian left it to you. What is it?
I never said any such thing. I said the old librarian left behind records. You've got to listen better. And
I'm
mind your
sorry, it's
manners
just hard
while
to
you're
hear you
at
from
it.
so far down there.
He looks at you and smiles and says, "Oh, size has nothing to do with it, boy. You need to learn that."
Cora nods behind him.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, and I'm gonna walk in here and just start looking around, start taking stuff off the shelves. But I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna take stuff off the shelf, look at it, and be like, "Nope," and throw it over his shoulder.
Cora's never felt more proud of Hal.
He
Eva and Turnip are going to hear, I think shit's about to go down.
lets out a breath of frustration. Hal and Cora,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to each make me Constitution saving throws.
Oh, good. My fucking special. Am I close enough to Hal to get his thing?
No, it's 10
No.
feet, I think.
Well, I was going to say I would have tried to be hiding behind him, but you stepped into that corner. So that's fine. Con save. Famously great at these.
Did
Maybe
better than
great.
Hal.
It's all the drinking.
You both find that you cannot move.
All
You
right. In
are
the group chat, I'm just going to go,
frozen
okay, it's
in
bad.
place. And he says to you, "I'm afraid if you are going to disrespect my library, I'm going to have to ask that you leave." I will not put up with people throwing books on the floor. Insults to me and my library are bad enough, but this behavior is absolutely unconscionable. These books are ancient, they are older than you, and they deserve respect. And he lectures at you for 6 seconds or so until a round is done.
In that time, Eva is going to sneak up closer to try and get a vision on what's happening.
Sure, I need another stealth check from you, please.
Yes.
Okay, nice. You sneak up closer and you see this guy. You see Eva and Hal.
Cora and Hal, yeah.
Sorry, Cora and Hal. You see Cora and Hal sort of frozen in place while this guy lectures at them.
It's just par for the course.
He's not attacking them. He's just lecturing them. They are both frozen in place. Turnip, you've heard that thing in the group chat as well. What would you like to do?
I'll sort of pick up my pace and looking at the books and stuff. Make my way over. I'm just
Okay.
carrying an armful of books with titles that sound stupid and boring.
Okay.
How far can I go?
If you sprint, you can go 60 feet. If you're just moseying, picking up books, probably 30.
All right, so that's probably my 30 then.
Okay.
Gonna like glance around there and then just tuck back into this I don't know how much movement I actually used. If I have to dash, I have to dash. But just like tuck back into here against the shelf and wait.
Sure. Okay. So let's get saving throws then again, please, from Hal and Cora.
Oh.
He's been bored to sleep.
Okay, you now have the paralyzed condition.
That's good. That's great.
And he is going to kind of like tut. And he's going to come over here. And he's going to very gently pick up Cora. Cora, he seems to have no trouble picking you up. Like you are a doll.
Fascinating.
And he just picks you up very gently. Actually, no, he's going to pick up Hal. Hal, he picks you up.
Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. That's different.
And same deal. No trouble picking you up. 25, 30. And he sort of brings you over to here, Hal.
You can move 60 feet carrying a person? Dang.
Yep. It is not an issue for him. And as he walks past the bookcase here, he says to Eva, "These must be your friends. I'm not going to harm them, but I do think it's time for you all to leave. Would you like to assist me with your friend?"
We will not be leaving. We have a thing to find. I'm sorry my friend was disrespectful, but we're not going anywhere.
Well, you have come into my home. You have not. Your friend has been rude and disrespectful and has tossed around my items. What would you do with someone who came into your home, told you they were looking for something that belonged to you, and then started trashing your house?
It belongs to you, you say? I thought you said it wasn't here.
It doesn't matter if it is here or not. It belongs to me. And trashing my home is no way to go about getting it.
I mean, that is a very fair point, but we also have a mission that is make or break for the world, so apologies if we're not quite so... we don't have time for pleasantries.
Well, pleasantries would have gotten you a lot further. Right now, you're getting kicked out.
That is fair.
Unless you can convince me otherwise.
How do I convince him otherwise?
And he turns and he looks at Turnip and he says, "I suppose you're one of them too, helping yourself to all my books."
Oh, I was asking if I could have these. I'll pay you for them.
Oh my god, you're an adventuring party, aren't you?
We are, unfortunately. My
or I
friend
would jazz
here
hands if she
never...
wasn't paralyzed.
Yeah. My friend here
Bahamut
unfortunately never
ball.
learned the respect of libraries.
Wait, what do you say?
He said Bahamut's balls.
Are they now? Unfortunately, I can only apologize. My friend here never learned the respect of libraries. I, however, have, and if you could see it in you to let us start over again, we can end this without unnecessary bloodshed.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay, not good at these, but we'll try. Fuck me.
Do you
I mean,
still have
she's-
inspiration? Use your inspiration.
I don't think I do. I'm not sure. I don't have it ticked. I mean, in fairness, like, she is a small, unthreatening woman. She has not got any weapons in hand. She is, like,
Yes,
not
but
making
Hal
any
is.
threat. Well, yeah, true.
So, unfortunately, I'm not giving you advantage because
No,
Hal
that's fair.
has kind of.
Hal's threatening, and Cora is very clearly wearing the symbol of the goddess of trickery. So I feel like this guy's had
fair.
enough. Not
he
you.
says, I appreciate the fact that you think that whatever you're doing is important. But it is in my experience that the small folk think that everything is important. You have such short little lives that you don't really understand the big picture. And the big picture is this library needs preserving, not being torn apart by Goliaths.
I need to ask how much of this library will be left if the thing we're trying to stop is if we're unsuccessful in trying to stop the thing we're after. This is an apocalypse we're trying to prevent. So you can understand my lack of wanting to just leave.
He kind of like looks at you and like rolls his eye up into the sky. And he mutters something about Bahamut's scaled toenails. And then looks back at you and says, what apocalypse world-ending event
Have you
is about to
heard
happen?
of the Whispering Stone?
I'm sorry, did you say the Whispering Stone?
Yes. Details of it are in the book that we're looking for. It has some kind of power from the primordial world before that could potentially reset this one. And I don't know about you, but I live here. I don't want that to happen.
Well, but the stone is not
On
here.
its way to
and-
Thay.
I'm sorry, what?
On its way to Thay. I did not stutter.
Yeah, this got the ball guys, and they wear red a lot.
Can I have, first of all, I need 2 Constitution saving throws, please, from one Constitution saving throw from Hal and Cora.
Oh,
Cora,
nailed
you're
it.
free.
Yay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
spend my
hold them for-
inspiration to make sure that
pretend
I
that I'm
get
not.
advantage on this.
All right.
That doesn't
Oh
help.
no.
Hal, it's still frozen. Hal, how are you like not rolling well on the thing that you're really good? Oh, you're not that good at it. You're the
I'm
same
not. I
con.
only have a 1.
I assumed you had like a really high con.
No.
No, he's
You're
just
still
as
frozen.
pathetic
He's
as the
still
rest of
holding you
us.
like a doll as well. He's still like got you in his arms, and he's having
Honestly,
this
it's kinda
conversation.
hot.
with you. Cora, when you so you are now free. He's gonna very gently put Hal down. Again, he's very gentle with him. Put him down. Make sure that he's standing on his feet. He kind of leans you up against the bookcase so you don't fall, Hal, because you can't move at all.
Mm.
And he says, all right, you have given me a headache and you have gotten my attention. Why
I apologize
is
for
this stone on
one.
it? You apologize for one?
Yes.
He kind of laughs at that. And he says, tell me the story. What is happening?
Okay, I give him a kind of potted detail about the plot up and down the coast, the fact that there's wizards conspiring with Thayans to destabilize the entire Sword Coast. There was an auction for said item. It was taken from Candlekeep, probably in while on transit to Candlekeep, and is now on a ship towards Thay.
Oh, don't forget the
hope-
leagues of devils and demons.
Oh yes, yeah, and they've
Also, just like strolling in from over here.
Yeah, entrusted devils and demons, or contracted with devils and demons to help them do this.
They've gotten Tiamat's aid then.
Oh,
Not fucking that too, really.
It would make sense, would it not? How else would they get
Tiamat
the devils and the demons to work together?
Isn't Tiamat dragons? Or am I
Tiamat
thinking of
is
something
the
different?
queen of evil dragons, but she's in hell. She's in Avernus.
Oh, this just gets better and fucking better.
One would assume that if creatures from Avernus were coming here, that it was under the
her doing.
assistance of the Dragon Queen.
This guy keeps mentioning Bahamut. Is he wearing any sort of symbology?
He's wearing no symbology of Bahamut, no.
Okay.
But he does keep mentioning him, yes.
I raise my hand. I got a question.
Yes, you in the back.
Hmm.
Do you want me to put these back or?
Yes, I want you to put my books back. Just don't reshelve them. Just put them on the floor. I'll put them away where they belong.
No, I got them. I remember where I got them from. Hold on.
Oh, dear Lord, they're going to be misfiled.
I apologize for the inconvenience. However, we do have to deal with this. And I feel like, being as you live here too, it kind of concerns you as well.
Give me another persuasion check. This time you may have advantage.
Yay. I'm still not good at these. Okay.
15. He looks frustrated. And he says, I really wish your kind would stop meddling in things and just let the world be.
It would be nice.
Lovely.
It would. I 100% agree with you.
Come with me.
Okay. Do we have a sack truck we can put Hal on to wheel him?
Oh, I'll get him. He picks up Hal. Hal, give me another con save.
Jesus. I mean, at this point, I should just stay paralyzed because it's not going to end well for us. I think all that's going through the group chat, this whole conversation has been, somebody punch this stupid dragon motherfucker in the face. I swear to God, give him a book and punch him through the book.
Eva opens the app that we're talking through and mutes Hal.
Silences the group chat.
Yeah.
Listen,
he says, I'm not leaving without the other one. You come here. I want you all together.
And I'm not fighting a dragon in his own library. I'm not fighting a dragon, period, but not in his own library.
Mm.
Also, he could help us. Come on, Hal.
I actually do try to do my best to put each book that I took into its proper place where I picked them out from.
Give me an intelligence check, please.
Were they in alphabetical order by any chance?
They probably would have been in alphabetical order by author, right? In that kind of section?
Yeah, it would be genre, then alphabetical within the genre.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no! How Turnip doesn't know the alphabet.
The comprehend languages takes a while to read a cipher text, so it takes a little bit.
True. Yeah. It's okay, Turnip. Just leave them.
I just put them back. For getting off on the wrong foot. You can imagine the sort of stress that we are attempting to deal with.
I
all right, I'm done.
I'll just advise you that in the future, a little bit of courtesy goes a long way. Hal, go ahead and make me another con save while we waited for Turnip there.
Hal, please play nice.
That's more like it.
That is just enough to break free.
Oh.
Oh, he's coming too.
Oh.
Good. And he very gently taps your face and says, "Come around. Here we go."
Oh. Both like
Don't do
out
anything
loud and in the
stupid.
group chat.
Hal,
Don't do anything ill-advised.
Hal reins himself in. His hands like over the bookshelf right next to him, and he's grabbing it. Looks like he's gonna rip it off the wall, and he's just like,
Oh.
"I'll be outside," and he's gonna walk all the way back out to the
Oh.
door.
Oh.
He kind of
Um,
your friend whose name you don't know yet, kind of waits for him to leave and then says, "All right, I will warn you if he causes any trouble, I will be pissed."
listen, fair. I apologize. We're not the most tactful group, but we are trying to, stop an apocalypse, I guess.
I think from down the hall, you just hear Hal yell really loud, "I asked nicely for the fucking book!"
Oh.
I am gonna, as we're walking, I'm just gonna kind of stare at the guy, because I am very nosy, and kind of without meaning to, I'm going to use my once a day cast of detect thoughts.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I am going to attempt to read his surface thought.
Oh yeah, it's
So
only
his
surface thoughts. Yeah.
yeah.
I can push if I want to get other, but as it is now, I'm just going to get his surface thoughts. I'm not going to attempt to like push into his mind.
So his surface thoughts are filled with the party. He is very worried that you're going to try and take a book out of here, like anything out of here, a single
Mm.
page,
Mm.
anything. He's terrified you're going to try and take something. Not terrified, worried, concerned, very on edge, very ready to to fight to keep everything that is his.
Mm.
And he's very much watching you, and every time his back is turned to you, he's concerned that you're taking something, and so sort of casually turns around. He does a pretty good job of making it look normal, but his surface thoughts, Cora, are just like, don't let them take anything, don't let them take anything. They're gonna, oh no, did she walk over? No, okay, she didn't take it, she didn't take it. What's he doing with his hands? Like that kind of thing.
I will let the group know that he seems extremely paranoid. Do you think this is his hoard?
Possible.
I
That would
walk
make
in. I'm just
sense.
gonna ask. I'm gonna ask. So, what's your name?
He says, my name is Aelfrun. What is your name, sir?
Godric.
Godric.
But everybody calls me. Well, one of my friends call me Turnip, but everybody else calls me Turnip because Godric is pretty. I don't know. I always felt like Godric is a pretty highfalutin name, you know.
It is very formal. Turnip suits you. And
So, what do you do for fun
he
around here? Besides
he says,
read.
"Well, I read my books. I organize the books. I categorize them. I chat with
Either
my
in the
friends."
group chat, either this is his hoard or he's got severe OCD.
At this point, is there much of a difference?
Definitely not. So
yeah,
he turns to the two of you and he sort of says, "I'm sorry, I didn't catch your names."
I'm Eva.
Pleasure to meet you, Eva.
Likewise.
Cora's fine.
Cora. We are all giving acceptable names today. I appreciate the courtesy.
Is there an unacceptable name?
Big book up here. I think what he was getting at is everybody's lying about their name except for Turnip.
Yeah.
Cora's her name. It's just not her full name. It's like saying your name is like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Everyone's giving mostly their name.
I mean, Eva is her identity presently and has been for the longest time. So, she's not lying.
Yeah, is this guy gonna
Mostly
get
her
into
name.
identity politics? Okay.
So he seems perfectly satisfied with it. And he says, "I believe this is the book you are looking for. This is a book entirely about humans are going to destroy the world. And oh, look, here we are."
I want Is this circumstance in there?
He says, "Yes, of course. How else do you think I knew about the stone?"
I don't suppose you got like a second copy of that thing so we can just take it off your hands.
I do not have a second copy.
Well, that's not
It,
very good. Well, that's not very good. Man. I feel kind
well,
of bad.
I'm going to require obviously some kind of payment if I let this go. This is a very precious item. But I could be convinced into negotiating if it does help save the world.
Well, I got about 37 gold dragons in my pocket. That good enough?
I would
How much
like
y'all got?
to,
Oh, whoa,
you know,
yeah, how much the rest of y'all got? Pony up.
Well, I don't think that we have enough to. Well,
I don't think we're anywhere close between us.
Irvin, what are you looking for this book? I don't
what
think
have
you're
you got
interested
to
in material
offer?
gold. You're not going to spend it here.
What did you say, Sir Cora?
I don't know that you're interested in gold if there's nowhere to spend it here.
He says anything valuable is fine.
Would you
Ha-
take a turn? I'm kidding. I'm not being silly.
Maybe
I'm gonna look
sword.
around. I'm gonna look
He
around a
like
little bit.
he
How about
starts
we?
looking at your hammer, Turnip. He's like, maybe your hammer's quite interesting.
How about I'm gonna. I think I would have desummoned. Nah, yeah, I would have desummoned
Oh,
it
you
because I'm
desounded it?
fucking
Okay.
around with the books.
Okay,
Because it
that's
wouldn't
fair.
be intuitive for me to carry it around while trying to get a hold
While
of
carrying on
books.
those books. That makes sense,
Yeah.
yeah.
What if I? Okay, how about this? How about this? I help clean up around the place. Right? Because no disrespect, it's a little bit of a mess.
It's a mess, but I know where everything is. I don't want any help cleaning up.
I don't know, cause don't those scrolls over there look like they're about to topple over. I'm just saying.
Well, quite frankly, I've seen the way you put things away, and I'd rather not.
All right, fair enough.
Um,
You need somebody to mop the floors or something?
No, I
Some
don't need any
dusting?
assistance in here.
Dustin, hey, there's a lot of books here. I'm real good at dusting. My mama made me do that about once a week.
Well, you're not going to be here, are you? You're going to be away.
Well, yeah, but I
and
could
can
dust this
that be
place
our
real.
payment? Is that we'll
Uh,
leave and we'll never
it'll be
return?
it'll be spick and span real nice. I could a couple hours,
I'll never
knock it
annoy
out in
you
the
again.
afternoon.
I think you've got. An afternoon's work is not enough for the book.
That is fair. Can I offer you a blueberry
Oh, we
muffin?
could stick around a lot longer if you want, honestly. Like, we could stick around for a couple of days, a week, just kind of hang out, get to know you a bit more, read some books.
I'm sorry, I missed what you were saying. He turns to Eva, completely ignoring Cora.
Yeah. Can I offer you a blueberry muffin?
A blueberry muffin sounds delicious, but I don't think it will replace an ancient magical book.
If
It'd be a start,
before
maybe.
detect thought fades, can I see if he's got anything in mind for like payment
Um,
or anything that he's seen that might interest him, or like what he could be hoping for?
Probably. So he sort of seems interested. He knows you're adventurers. He's sort of wondering, like, I wonder if they have any magical items. He seems to be open to taking something. Um, you know that he's interested in knowledge, so uh, he seems to be open to that kind of stuff as well. Can you give me an intelligence check?
I sure can. I should have cast whatever gives you intelligence. Oh, um,
You can give me an intelligence check or an insight check. I will take either.
oh, I will insight check that. I mean, if I'm using the same, I'll just roll again. It's fine.
That's fine. Roll
Okay. Oh, 33.
Oh,
Alrighty. Cora, you've obviously figured it out right now. He's a dragon of some variety.
Yeah.
You get the vibe he is a younger dragon. This definitely does seem to be his hoard. And you're asking him to give up a piece of his hoard. And you have seen the way that he feels about his hoard. Like every scrap of paper, he's like, "It's mine." It must be quite exhausting to be a dragon based on what you're hearing in his head.
To be constantly panicking about every little like speck of dust in your little collection.
Yeah. And so like, Turnip's offer of like helping is like sending him over the edge.
Maybe we can annoy him. No.
He's also still worrying about like Hal on the other side, worrying that he's going to come back and do more damage to his hoard. Like it's all consuming. Giving him something for his hoard would probably be appreciated. And his hoard seems to be focused around knowledge. So while he will probably accept a physical item, he might accept something in the forms of a secret, or he might accept something in the form of a different as valuable book or something. I mean, there's probably not a book that you have that's as valuable, a couple of books, or just something of that range. It doesn't necessarily have to be a magical item, although it could be, but something worthy of a dragon's hoard.
Or here's, devil on your shoulder. Offer to not burn his entire hoard to the ground. Again, good thing Hal's
You're-
not
Don't
in the
think
room.
that'll go well.
See, you're luckily it's the coward of the group who's recognized this, and she's not gonna fight a fucking dragon. I will relay that in the group of just like he's looking for knowledge, a book, an item, a secret, a story. I do think we are correct that he is a sort of younger dragon, and this is his hoard. So let's please move very carefully. I don't want to get killed today.
What,
All you get through the group chat is, oh, so dragons are actually greedy. Who would have thunk?
True.
So what about a favor? Now you need some? You looking for some? We can find you a
Hallbjorn.
book.
Turnip's gonna hear from Cora very pointedly. I don't you have a secret to offer him, Turnip? You seem to be chock full of them.
I don't
What
pay any
about-
attention to that.
What about an IOU? You're going to be an important group of people.
Oh
when you
shit,
save
I
the
love
world.
this.
All right. We don't got nothing to offer, nothing.
No, this is
Just
chaotic as hell. I'm here for it. An IOU
help-
from an unknown entity.
help you find something. We ain't gonna kill nobody though. I ain't gonna kill nobody. I don't do none of that. But I help you find something.
I accept.
All right. What do you want to write down
Yep.
what you want, or
We will have to sign it, of course, an agreement. Yes. He starts writing up an agreement. And do you guys want to take a really fast break here to top off your coffees? And I will have an agreement ready by the time we get back.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. Yeah.
Okay, just like
Okay.
5 minutes.
Okay. See you
Sounds
in
good. I'm
5.
just gonna heat my coffee.
right, and welcome back. In that brief break, your new friend Alvarin has written up a contract. He writes it up quite quickly in pen and ink with a quill. There's a little book probably over in this corner that he sits at a table and writes. And he writes up this agreement.
Ancient silver dragon.
You know, he's
Well,
he's
so
ancient to
here's the
you.
thing.
Does it say
I was gonna say,
Does that
here's
actually
the
say
thing.
dragon, or
Yep.
does he not?
It
say
As
that?
does.
someone who writes contracts for work, I can see some holes in here. We can exploit this. He's not an ancient dragon. This contract is null and void, but it's fine. Star Shimmer is a sick ass name.
Mm.
The Argent Archives is also a sick ass name.
All I'm
The
thinking right now is
Undersigned.
we could change things, kill this guy, and then all be titled Star Slayer. Huh? Huh?
That is sick as hell. So, does it? Oh, hold on, I gotta finish reading this.
So it does say silver dragon.
It does.
I feel like
Mhm.
Cora, who
Okay.
probably works with a lot of contracts for like releases of information for work, is like poring over this word for word.
I love it.
Eva would
Wait,
read
I'm gonna
it
turn
closely
back.
too.
Use a dragon?
He nods, and he gets a little bit puffed up when you say that. Like it's like he's been waiting to reveal it.
Wait, I thought dragon was supposed to be big and they have scales and stuff. Why did you like a person?
This is my magical human form. It
Not
makes it
bad.
easier to handle the books.
That's convenient. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense.
The Dawn Fractured Lens.
Yes.
Now, okay. Hold on.
Define a reasonable span.
Yes.
Well, I didn't want to impede upon your allowing you time to finish your current mission with the Whispering Stone. So a reasonable span is time in which to finish your current quest, or time in between your current quest if you have time. I was trying to give us some wiggle room there as needed. We can tighten that
Okay.
up if you like.
No. I'm
No,
a
that
big
seems
fan of the wiggle room
fair.
here. Much appreciated. I do like that it says we can appeal to a neutral arbiter. Guys, let's go get the lawyer back in here. Let's bring in Ethan Dawson. Let's go.
And watch him
I
get
think
fried by a dragon. Let's
watch
do
him deal psychic damage to this dragon just by speaking to him.
it.
I don't know. This seems kind of like one of them you trying to swindle us type deals.
No, honestly, I've looked through it. Actually, can I? It seems pretty forthright, but can I insight check or something just to see if he looks like he's trying to hide? So I don't think he is, but just to say that I've done it.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Give me an insight check.
And we're gonna move. 23.
Like you said, it seems pretty well laid out. You don't have a lot of information on this lens that he is asking you to find, but that you knew you were going to go and find this artifact. So its name, I don't know that its name would change anything about that, or not knowing too much about it changes anything. It seems like it's trying to be fair to both parties.
Yeah.
There's definitely protections for you in there as well as for him. So,
Hmm.
Yeah.
What
It's,
is?
he
Do you
doesn't
have
seem to
more
be trying to
information?
steal.
Sorry. Do you have more information on the Dawn Fraction lens?
He says to you, I will have to put together some more information in terms of retrieving it. It is I was researching it when it was taken from me, so I don't fully understand what it does. But I will provide you with what information I have once I get it together for you.
Um,
Who took it from you?
Well, that's part of the problem. I'm not entirely certain.
All right.
gonna scratch the hairs on my chinny chin. Can we take a recess by any
Of,
chance?
of course you can.
Give us
Feel free
time
to
to think
take
about
notes
this.
Or like already had a pen out, was like ready to sign.
Let's just think about this real quick. And can I speak to you in private? I want to try one of them negotiating tactics.
oh
You want to
god.
speak to me in private?
Yeah.
All right. As long as your coworkers are okay with that. He
Cool.
sort of looks at Cora and Eva like, "Are you gonna leave?"
We'll step away, but Lordy,
Mm.
I'm gonna try to eavesdrop. I'll like step back a reasonable distance and then just fucking strain.
You's got a room somewhere? I think I might have something that you might like.
He says we can go down over here.
Um,
Okay.
Do you want to go into secrets?
Sure.
God, I'm
Okay.
so tempted to cast detect thoughts on the dragon, but I won't. You think him and the dragon are just gonna go make out?
Probably.
God, I hope so. That is what libraries are best for. Let's be really honest.
Somehow, knowing you, that does not surprise me.
I spent a lot of time at my school library, none of it studying.
Sounds about right.
I feel
He's
like
left
this
us
Hey.
alone.
I feel like this Dawn fractured lens is something to do with Turnip's powers.
Possibly.
Ooh,
This
maybe.
thing's all about Dawn, so it should go
I
without saying, Hal's not signing this, so there's no point bringing him back in for this.
yeah, Hal's not happy.
No, Hal wants to fight a dragon.
Oh, we'll find you another dragon to fight. Or listen, in a little, I'll summon you a dragon to fight. I'll summon you a devil to fight.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a perfectly good, shitty one here who was rude
His,
and lied to him about the book he asked about.
I mean, he lied and he
He
wasn't that rude.
he had no reason to be truthful. Like we literally had
No,
just wandered in off the street and was like, "Hey, have you got this book? Like, this isn't a
you're
public
right.
library. We're not in Waterdeep.
No,
We
I am
weren't
aware.
asking for the
But as
hungry
far as Hal's
caterpillar."
concerned, he was polite, and then all of a sudden this guy was a dick.
He
So
was
Hal just
rude.
wants to
He
go
did
kill
ask
the
if I was
dragon now.
dumb, and just because the answer is yes doesn't mean it's not a rude question.
I think honestly that was the tipping point for Hal. It's like, I'm sorry, did you just like call my partner here dumb? That was almost grounds for him to just take a book and be like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of dumb. Can you read this title and hold it up to his face, punch him through it?
That would have been incredible. Oh, we love Hal. I for sure though. I mean, I'll tell Kirsty this when she gets back. But while he's gone, I'm going through shit left and right. I'm gonna rearrange some of the shelves.
Oh, Hal's definitely, once we get what we want out of this, and we wrap up the main campaign, he's coming back here and he's killing this dragon and setting fire to the entire library.
I want this library as a fellow.
Nope.
Maybe a less
This
good.
this information is too dangerous to be out in the world. That's why he's okay with the dragon guarding it for now. But eventually, he's gonna come back, kill the dragon, and just burn the place to the ground.
But what if I had all the dangerous information? That would be
Even
fun.
more dangerous to the world.
No. I'm some sort of good alignment, probably.
Honestly, I got this name
Should
in
I
a library
get
like
damage
this.
to him by asking him where the romance section is before we leave?
You might just. I got this
I don't want
name
to fight
from a
this
library
guy,
like
but
this, so
do I want to piss
kind of
him
like the
off?
place.
I'm sorry?
I got this name from a library like this. Well, I say like this, the Apache library.
Mm.
There was the only thing that I had to do in my downtime was read, and there was a very old series of kids' books, and this was the name of one of the main characters.
Oh. That's sweet. What was the book?
Like thrilling adventures or something, like swashbuckling adventures or something like
Oh, look, he became a swashbuckler, sort of.
that.
Do you think they can see me walking around the map? Oh, I see Turnip.
All right, I see some sneaky snake in here, so I'm gonna need stealth checks from everybody, please.
I wasn't trying to sneak up on them, but I was definitely just like nosing. Oh, and I will give myself blessing of the trickster.
Nosing around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was looking through stuff. I rearrange some of the books?
Toss a coin.
Yeah, I will not damage any of them. But I will for sure just like reshelve some of them just because, like, listen, he's being reasonable. He was a little mean. He called me dumb. That's not very nice. So I will do something dumb to earn that title. But
Awesome. Okay.
Stealth 22.
Yeah, you rearrange a couple books. He and Turnip are having a really intent conversation. Now, you did indicate your interest in listening in. Do you want to make me a perception check, please?
I do. Sorry, Chang. I'm so busy. 19.
So you're a little far away to hear what they're saying, but you do see Turnip pull out his hammer. And you see the two of them talking over it for a while. And then you see you see Turnip making a hand gesture that you've seen him make before, like he's noodling for fish. You've heard this story a million times.
Yeah.
And the guy seems fascinated. He's listening, he's nodding along, he's asking questions, and the two of them have sort of a fairly brief conversation. Then you see, well, a long conversation on Turnip's part, I think. And then you see the Aruvian takes a piece of paper and starts copying something down on a piece of paper. And then the two of them walk over to you, and Elruven says, "The book is yours to take. You do not need to sign the contract.
No.
It has been taken care of."
I will unsummon it as I walking back. Yeah.
I'm just gonna in Turnip's head, be like, did you just give him knowledge, or did you offer him something else, and we should be concerned?
Behind Elriven, I'm gonna say, I charmed the pants out of Mr. Dragon over here, and I do a
Is
wink,
that what you're doing in that corner? By all
a
means.
very exaggerated wink, like ah.
He looks a little bit offended, as though like, I would never with a human. But
Well,
says,
don't know
it was
until you
quite
try it.
educational.
I'm sure it was. And I'll wink at him.
Yeah, I just told him my life story. It's pretty interesting. I've had a lot of adventures.
You have indeed.
You'd be surprised.
And I guess he just had one more, and I'll wink at him again.
And he walks over and he takes the book and he delivers it to Turnip, and he says, "This is yours."
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Alaran. Yeah. I'm just gonna shake his hand.
He shakes your hand as well, Turnip, and he says, "Good luck to you."
If we want to negotiate at a later time about this Dawn Fractured Lens, we can talk. I am interested. But
Same.
Very well.
More
If you're
important things.
interested in pursuing that, I would certainly be willing to offer up something else of interest.
Yeah, I mean, once we're done with this sort of saving the world nonsense, count me in.
Well,
Likewise.
you know where I live. If you survive, please come back.
We will do. Thank you for the book and for the hospitality. I hope you got something out of it. And I'll wink at Turnip.
All right.
And then turn to leave.
Yeah, he sort of walks you to the door, kind of idea, not wanting you to do anything else to his books.
And I hope he doesn't notice before we go that I rearranged like a whole shelf. It'll have been on the far side actually, so not facing where he would have walked in from. So we wouldn't have passed
Okay.
it.
So he probably won't notice it yet. You might hear a roar of frustration as you leave, but
could have been anyone.
And yeah, he basically walks you guys to the door where you came in from. I don't know if you attempt to go any other way or if you just follow with him.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
straight.
just
No,
follow
I'm
him.
gonna
go.
walk straight through.
Yeah, and I will
triumphant pose.
I will look longingly around the rest of the library, just like, God, I wish we spent more time. Oh, do you have a romance section just before we leave? Anything good?
He says, he looks at you and he says, "Oh, all kinds of things. You'd learn it. Even you would learn a thing or two from it."
Sounds like a challenge.
Sorry. Challenge accepted.
And he says, "Unfortunately, I'm only negotiating for the one book today."
You know what? Don't fracture lens for your wildest romance books when we come back. Sounds good.
He says, "Save the world first and then come talk to me."
You got yourself a deal.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take our leave.
Okay, you meet back up with Hal. Hal, anything in particular you want to do before we move on to a different map?
I mean, Hal's probably taken a couple of the rocks out of this little crossing pool and smashed them onto the ground. And when the group shows up, he goes, "Oh, look, the book that he said he didn't have. Fucking dragons."
I mean, that's what Turnip did. How do you think we got it?
And actually, does Hal know any adventuring parties that are well known for killing dragons?
I mean, yeah. There's
Cool.
Sir Istoval has killed dragons and hurt his leg and actually uses the thigh bone of the green dragon that he slayed as a walking cane now.
Does he know of any adventuring parties that aren't particularly discerning regarding the type of dragon?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Give me a history check.
Can I have advantage because it's got to do with fighting?
Sure.
All right, it's not going to help, but nope.
Oh,
A big old 1.
Unfortunately, all the parties that you know, that all the dragon slayers you know, are kind of like the noble killing the
Like
evil dragon
green
for
and
evil
red,
dragon.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll find a party. Or maybe I'll just start letting it known that there's a dragon that's taken this mountain as its lair. I don't have to tell him what kind of dragon.
He
It's
was
fine.
fine. He wasn't that bad.
He called you dumb.
Yeah, I've been called a lot worse, and honestly, I do some dumb shit. It's
Doing
fine.
dumb things and being dumb are not the same.
That's true, but sometimes it's nice when people assume you're dumb and they don't think they have to worry about you.
You shouldn't accept someone calling you that, especially to your face.
Especially to your face.
Well, now I'm concerned what people are calling me behind my back. Just kidding, I don't give a shit. Thank you, Hal. We should go before
We
he
absolutely
realizes
should.
that I did fully rearrange a bunch of his shelves, and I'm just gonna start like scooting out.
Yeah, so you guys take off. And I've just put you on the map now because I guess the next question is, where are you going? You've still got the wyverns here. So you you got to get them back to Flint because you rented them.
Yep. Back to
Or
Parnast, I guess.
I guess you guys are heading back to Parnast, yeah, and then
Or we steal 2 wyverns. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, good.
No.
Don't
I only
think I
steal
want
people who
him.
mildly irritate me.
Yeah, I don't think I want him tracking us down somehow.
You probably don't want that party after you. They're a lot higher level than you are at this time.
No, he's done nothing to earn our ire. We
No.
will return them.
He's been
Although it'd be
perfectly
super
nice.
fun to bring in the other group and be like, go!
Yeah.
Look, in fairness, you guys did agree it was like what, a gold piece a day for rental? Just extend the rental. Let's just take them, go where we need to go, and then when we meet back up, be like, oh, by the way, here's what I owe you for the time we had the wyverns.
See, I could, but you guys are gonna be so much slower because you don't want to get on a wyvern.
Yeah, I mean, Turnip doesn't like flying, so I'm gonna stay on the ground with him.
I can cast calm emotions, get rid of his fear, and we can just go from there.
Regardless, we only have the 2 wyverns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, Kirsty, apologies for bypassing the entire dungeon.
That's okay. Fine. I just put hours and hours and hours of work into it.
Yeah, you were like, oh, riddles and puzzles. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm stoked. I love a good riddle. I love a good puzzle. And then we just kind of found the back door.
It's fine. Don't worry about
Oops.
it.
Just means you have more riddles for us later. You don't have to do prep for the
Yeah.
next dungeon.
Do you know what's hilarious is you just know this time that you've bypassed a bunch of stuff. I can't tell you the number of times I planned crap and things go sideways, and the next thing you know, Kirsty's prep is no longer Kirsty's prep. It's fine. It's the life of a GM.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, you can reuse it. We're not going to know what we missed.
Well, that's the thing, right? I keep those ideas. I use them elsewhere, not necessarily even in the same campaign, right? I've got like a little backlog of puzzles and ideas and things.
Yeah.
So but no prep work ever is unused. It just sometimes gets used much later.
We could get back. We could go back right now if you want. And
No.
Yeah, actually,
No
I feel like we
problem.
could piss him off a little bit more.
So
As we're
you
heading
guys-
out, though.
Yes.
I will.
okay.
So, Turnip, I assume you're not going to tell us what you told him. You're going to keep your little secrets and not tell the people who are risking their lives beside you every day. It's fine.
I just charmed the pants out of him. That's about it.
I mean, I believe you could do that, but I had heard his thoughts. He was interested in secrets.
I told him how I found, what zoom as I read some how I found this and everything.
Right. And did you tell him anything else about it?
No. I don't know anything else about it. I just do
Did
it.
he tell you anything about it? Did he recognize anything? I feel like I'm on
No.
the wyvern, just like flying like 10 feet above Turnip, talking down to him.
No, because I don't know anything about this. I found it. It's nice.
I just didn't know if maybe he recognized it and knew something.
He didn't. I'd look a lot happier if he did. Even though I'm pretty happy right now.
Right, because you took his pants off or something like that.
I charmed his pants off.
Charmed.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's how
that's
it
better than
works.
taking them, sure.
Yeah. Listen, I believe it. You're quite charming. Good for you. A little disappointed that it was only like 10 minutes, but to each their own, I guess.
Hey, he's just really interested. It's like a magic weapon or something, That's always nice. Adventuring types.
I'm sure it was quite magical.
Well, whatever the case, I got the book, so you're welcome. And we don't gotta
Yes, thank
sign
you.
we didn't have to sign no contract.
Listen, I'm going to go back and sign that later. I love dumb shit. After we've done saving the world, I'm for sure going to go on a mission for a dragon to go find something in exchange for weird books. That sounds perfect.
And on that note, you guys make it to Parnast.
About 2 days?
About 2 days, yes. Oh, I've got the calendar now.
Yeah.
Gal, oh, he changed it, and I forget what he changed it to. Damn it. The guy who, kind of rewrote my script and put it in the drop down, he changed the command to make
Oh.
it work, and I just keep typing my old one. But I can find it here. Calendar. No. That's fine. Okay, I will keep looking it up while we keep going. Oh, it's MW Cal. That's it. Advance the time by 2 days. I don't like the whole short rest, long rest thing. Okay. Show to players.
So yeah,
6th of
6th of the
Lent.
lane. Yep. Yep.
Cool but sunny day. Full moon.
Hmm.
All the things you need to do. I need to rewrite this so that it's not so hard to read in a dark screen. Anyway, so you guys arrived at Parnast, and it is a cool sunny day. Thank you, weather generator. The Flint is not there. There is a note that is left for you at the Golden Flagon that says, just drop the wyvern off. Drop the wyvern off, leave the gold with the bartender. We've had to go. And Flint and his companions have left. They left in a bit of a hurry. Apparently there was something they needed to do. And so they have taken off. So it's kind of honor system-ish, but the bartender does seem to know how much gold you owe, which would be 4 gold, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we left on the 2nd. It's the 6th now, so yeah, 4 gold. Okay. Yeah,
gold.
I'll drop 4 gold.
Okay, you drop off 4
Was it-
gold.
Wouldn't it be 8 because we had 2 of them?
Yeah, 4 gold
4
each.
gold
I think.
each.
4 gold each. Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you drop off 8 gold. And the bartender takes it, and you guys can stay in Parnas the night if you so wish, or you can start to head to Candlekeep, I guess, would be your next
How are we
option.
going to get to Candlekeep from here?
I guess we go back the way we came.
Or, hear me out, we plane shift twice.
That is a terrifying prospect.
Great idea. Thank you. I agree. So far.
No, that
Alright.
that wasn't in a good way.
No, you said a great idea. I think we should
No,
do
I said
it.
a terrifying prospect.
No, you said so fun. Oh my god, let's do it right now.
I don't think you're listening to me in the same language as I'm speaking, because that is
I
not
think
what
we
I
all want
said.
the same thing. I love your enthusiasm. But what else are we going to do? Walk there? Hope someone else
Absolutely
teleports us?
not.
Ask, Mumsy for a ride. Let's get this show on the road.
Oh God. As much as I hate the idea, it is the best method we have of getting there presently.
And we won't have to do with any height, probably. Turnip, Hal, yes, no, yes. So we're all in agreement?
Hal has no sense of where we are in the world, so he's like, well, I mean, we could just start walking.
It is a
we are
fucking long way.
months away. Weeks? Months? I don't know.
I think months, because there's no direct roads from here as far as I can tell.
So we could walk back up the mountain and probably use one of the stones to probably get somewhere a little probably closer, and who knows. Or we go on a little bit of a journey. Or smooth trip. You never know.
Could have been
Just
useful
gather
to see
round.
if we could have got information about any other stones we could use from there. If there was any other place we could go from Parnas to anywhere closer to Candlekeep.
Where is Candlekeep on the map?
South of Baldur's Gate.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
It far.
Okay, so
I've been muted this whole time. Yes, it's very, very far, and there are no real roads that go.
We'd have to go.
There's a road between Parnast and Lork, but then there's no real roads from Lork anywhere.
Yeah, it would have to go
Okay,
like
so we
back to
just need to
Daggerford
get
and
it.
then take the road down.
Mhm.
Yes.
Or
Yeah, it's
plane
over
shift
1,000
twice.
miles as the crow flies.
All right, counter argument. You can talk to Cassandra. Cassandra is
I'm
familiar with us.
all out of spells.
We've
Shame.
rested
So we have a
twice.
nap. So we have a
Nope.
nap, and then you could contact Cassandra. Cassandra's familiar with us, so they can scry on our location, and then teleport here,
Well, so we're
and then
actually
pick us
blocked
up.
from scrying right now. If we take that off, I don't want other people scrying on us. So she can't scry
I
on
think Hal turns to Cora and goes, "Cora, I am very frustrated right now. I have not fought
Oh.
anything for 3 days."
I'm so tempted to just like punch her in the face so we fight, but I don't want to do that. I mean,
Do it, do it, do it.
I don't have anything I can conjure. I don't, do I?
We're also in the middle of a town. It's probably not smart to conjure some random creature in the middle of a
That's
town.
true. I mean, Hal, if you want to work out your frustrations, we can go fight or something else.
I would like to get this book where it needs to go so that we can then go where we need to go and just wrap this whole thing up.
Or we message the Candlekeep lady and ask if she can help us get to Candlekeep from here. Mission accomplished, help us get to Candlekeep.
I think the only issue is I don't know if she's familiar enough with us
Yeah.
to be able to accurately teleport to where we are.
Yeah, I guess not. Get to...
Listen, okay, goofing aside, we could just plane shift twice. We pop into a random little plane and then I pop us back in Candlekeep. And there are potentials for a few hiccups along the way, but it's fine. It's just plane hopping a bit.
Okay, I never thought I'd say this. I side with Cora, and if I drown in the plane of water, I will come back from the dead and I will hunt you down.
I'm kind of down for that.
I put the spell description in chat so that you can have a quick look at it.
Yeah, so I could just say, like the Fields of Elysium, and then hopefully we pop into the Fields of Elysium. It's nice and safe, and then we just pop on back. And there's no, I think, I wouldn't do the Feywild because there's time fuckery there, but
Yeah.
And you can use this thing more than once per day, right?
oh yeah. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure it's limitless. I mean, look through my stupid amount of items that I have. Amulet of the Plains. Yeah, well, wearing this amulet, you can take a magic action to name a location that you were familiar with on another plane of existence, then make an intelligence, make an arcana check. On a successful check, you cast plane shift. On a failed check, you and each creature and object within 15 feet of you travel to a random destination determined by rolling a d100 and then consulting the table. But like, if it goes really poorly, I could just keep doing it.
Every 6 seconds, which hopefully we don't, teleport into the middle of the air somewhere and fall to our deaths before you can cast it again.
Well, yes. But like, it's risky, of course, but it's quick.
You know what's not risky? Sending a message to Cassandra, having her come get us.
Yeah, I thought that was the original idea.
No, I mean, we can do that if you want. Fine. Only because
You're
Hal's
so
grumpy.
desperate to use this amulet.
It's
If you want to use it so
crazy.
badly, you can use it on yourself if you want. We'll be here.
It's more fun with a group.
After you
No.
message Cassandra to come get us.
Yeah.
I'm so tempted to race you all there. Okay. Fine. Fine. It can be boring. It's all right if you want to live in fear. Doing anything fun. That's your prerogative. And I will cast Ascending to Cassandra.
Okay, what do you say to her?
Hello. We're in Parnast, looking to get to Candlekeep. Can you facilitate? or do you know other options? Thanks. Tell Tucker I say hello.
All right. Let's see how this works. Roll me. You know what, Cora, you can do it. Roll me a D100, please.
Ooh, she's on another plane.
Nope.
Oh, she's teleporting?
You hear, bugger, give me 5. And 5 minutes
Alright.
later, she comes walking into town. Her shoes are wet. The bottom of her dress is muddied. And she says, I was a bit off target. Apologies. Hello? She looks
Hello.
pissed. Right, we're going to Candlekeep, are we?
We have the book.
All right, let's see if I'm more successful this time.
Oh!
Sorry, I'm just bringing up my table here. We're rolling on the mishap table, folks.
Oh,
my god.
boy.
See, plane shift wouldn't have done this to us.
Everybody is going to take 20 points of force damage
Ouch.
as her spell goes awry. Something like seems to like almost like a hand grabs and crushes at you guys and like yanks you somewhere else. And we are going to roll the table to see where you wind up. How does that work?
Okay, there is a teleport travel mishap.
Yeah.
It's
So
a
just-
D6. No,
That's
that's
half my
telescope.
health
That's
gone.
the wrong one. Sorry, hang on.
That's all
That's
target.
not the right one.
Mishap, I think I re-rolls on the table to see where you wind up.
Yeah, the DM re-rolls on the table to see where you wind up. That's
So
fine.
I re-roll
The teleport, I think, to see.
right. So I
I
re-roll a
see.
D100.
Yep. Yeah.
Oof.
She's trying to like pull you back, and you kind of like half get back
Is
on
that
what
18
seems
more
like
damage?
the path.
No.
No, I haven't rolled the damage yet. It is 14 more damage.
How is she looking?
She is looking. That's a good point. What is her?
I'm looking rough.
She
I
might
just killed
be
her.
unconscious. Hang on, where is she? NPCs.
Because after the first round of damage, if she looked like, her nose was bleeding or something, or she was taking crazy damage, Hal would have used some lay on hands to pump her back up.
I think she's still okay.
She can cast teleport. She's okay level.
Yeah,
before she goes again, I might be like, wait. Hold on. And I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Okay, you're gonna cure wounds yourself. She's looking all right. She's a little bit. Her nose is bleeding now, but she's not in any danger of perishing.
If we roll as high as we did on the first time, I will die. So I will cure wounds myself.
Okay, Hal, you give her 20 points of healing. She says, "Thank you."
18. Okay.
I sort of picture this happening in the maelstrom of the magic teleport, and he just shouts back, "Just get us there, One Piece!"
She like grits her teeth and she tries. I'm gonna roll my D100 again.
Let's go. This is so funny. Ooh,
75.
nice.
You end up right outside the doors of Candlekeep. Actually, can she do that twice? Can she do that 3 times? Oh no, because the spell just keeps going. It's
The
same
spell keeps going. Yeah.
Mhm.
She pulls you back, and she says, "I don't know what that was. I've never experienced a teleport like that." She's holding her head, and she says, "I think something is messing with my magic."
Al's picking himself off the ground and just goes, something didn't want us to get where we're going. Probably should have put that fucking book in the lead box, too.
Right. Ow. Is everyone else okay?
I hurt everywhere, but otherwise okay.
All right. How can you put the book in the box? Eva, come here.
Mm.
And you gotta cure wounds, and you gotta cure wounds. For 9. Loser.
Wow. Thank you. That is
I can
fine.
heal
Like,
you.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
All right. I was at like 15, so.
Yeah, fair. You were more important to get that than me.
Oh gods. See,
I took
plane
52.
shift would have been much better. Do you need healing as well?
Let's see, I'm at 38. I can heal myself.
Oh yeah, everyone took the same damage. Whatever. Come here.
No, I can heal myself.
Oh, fuck off and let me heal you. Stop being so individual.
No, because I gain it back on a short rest. Forget.
Yeah, but I have way more spells than you.
Yeah,
So-
you want to save them just in
No,
case.
I like to waste them all.
Nah, I got it.
Ugh.
Bring myself up 45.
Fucking hell.
Hal, do you need healing? Come here.
Yeah, I'm almost
I
at
mean,
full
I'm
again.
okay. Al's still like half health, so
Yeah,
he's fine.
we want you to be. We don't know what we're walking into. Come here. And I'm gonna
We're walking
put my
into
hand on his back.
a tower full of nerds.
Yes,
I mean,
and
we're
in the
fine.
last room full of nerds, there was a dragon that you almost fought. So come here. Take 8 healing.
Oh, jeez.
I'm tired. I got good healing. The rest of you can fuck off. No.
I think Hal at this point, are there guards stationed in front of the doors? Like, is there anybody looking over us that we don't want to hear talk?
No, you guys are far enough away from the door that like you can. I imagine you've kind of like grouped up and are dealing with all your bloody noses and things. There are guards outside the door. There's people going in and out. It's a big city, so like you're reasonably. No one's paying you any particular attention.
I think Hal will just turn to the group and be like, all right, so what is the play? Are we giving these nerds this book? Is this happening?
I mean, it is their book to begin with.
This one, no, it's not.
No, it's not. It's
No,
that stupid dragon.
it was on. No, it was on his way to them. No, sorry, no, it's the stone. The stone was theirs. Sorry, my brain.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's all right. It's almost like we all just got fucking shit around time and space.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, Cassandra did. Is Cassandra still here?
Yes, yeah, she's not going anywhere today, unfortunately.
Stay here with us. I mean, we did talk about how this is a dangerous book to just kind of put in someone's hands, but also it's more dangerous to not do what we need to do to get.
Yeah, not getting their help would be rough.
Yeah, what were we after here again? It was so long ago.
Knowledge?
We were told by God told us to come here and seek something.
So the librarian from here that you met at the auction, the woman from Candlekeep, she
Solara.
suggested that you come here, yes, bringing a really important book to get the attention of the higher ups in Candlekeep so that you can speak with them. The idea was that they might be able to let you know more about the stone, more about where it is, more about how it is used, how to stop
How to
it.
neutralize it. Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, and that's what God said. Seek not its song upon the wave. but where the silent tomes are grave in Candlekeep, the echoes wait. The key to still the shards debate.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Should we maybe have let Solara know that we've completed this and we're here? Because I think she's going to need to be involved on our side.
Sure, I
I
love
think
wasting
when we
spells.
go talk to these guards, I think she was going to meet us here anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
So we
Yeah.
just tell them
I can just
we're
let her know
meeting.
that we're here. I don't know. We're not going to get into a fight in the City of Nodes,
I would hope not. I would hope
But I
not.
imagine we don't have to use any spells. We just go tell one of those guards at the door, like, "Hey, we're here to meet Zilara," and
Yeah,
they
we have an
will
appointment or
probably call
whatever,
for
yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Okay, try that. Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So you head up to the door of Candlekeep, one of the gates of Candlekeep. So you've got the image here in front of you. Candlekeep is kind of a very classic fantasy city. It is described in the wiki as a library fortress, and that's probably a great way of describing it. It is built on the water. It is built on a cliffside, right next to the Sea of Swords, and it is sort of high up. It's got clouds and mist all around it. Seabirds fly overhead. You can hear the waves crashing. You can hear the birds. You can smell the salt in the air. And it is absolutely magnificent. It's very gothic in design with these flying buttresses. It's got flags flying overhead, and it's really a spectacle to behold. Coming in through the gate is, and this is kind of, I guess this is sort of the seaside. I don't know. I'm not sure which side is which, to be honest. Just pretty picture.
Yeah, it
Uh,
looks like water down at the bottom of the picture. So
yeah, there's another one on the wiki here that I'm just going to copy and I'm going to put into the Discord chat so that you can see. So it's kind of like got cliffs on one side, water on the other. It's a little bit confusing, but I don't know that maybe that picture helps. What else to know about Candlekeep is it is bustling full of people, and for all that you guys keep calling it a city full of nerds, it absolutely is. However, that doesn't mean that it is not a well protected place as well.
It's
The
not, sorry?
it is a no. It doesn't mean it's not. So it is a well protected place.
Okay. That's it.
There are a group of monks here called the Avowed, who protect. They have sworn themselves to protect the keep and the contents of its halls. And these people are highly trained guards, individuals. Guard kind of implies like dumb city guard. These people are a little bit above that. They are the guards of the city, but they have a lot more training than your average city guard. You have probably Hal. You've actually probably heard of the Avowed. They're probably not your style of fighter, as they're a little bit more like monastic, and they're a little bit more ritual based than your kind of like ring fighters. But they are extraordinarily good fighters who basically like dedicate themselves at a very young age and spent their whole lives training, and they continue their training on up until they retire. Then, of course, you have the other side of the city, which are the scholars who do the research and everything on the books. And then there's kind of like the support staff underneath them that, own the shops and just have the things that allow life to go on here. And so it's like I said, it's a bustling city. It's full of life, and full of a lot of like laughter and noise. It's not, you kind of think of a library city and you kind of think of something that's really quiet and scholarly, but it's while it's very scholarly, it's not quiet. There's a lot of joy of learning here. There's a lot of laughter. There's a lot of hustle and bustle of a big city. When you approach the front gates, the avowed, who is, there's a couple of them who are there, doing guard entry. You see that they are taking books from people and putting them in a wagon and allowing those people to go through. You also notice that there's like a special a special area for books, and these books, when they put the book on the shelf, the book disappears. You don't know where it goes. Maybe it files itself. Who knows? But it seems to disappear, and this seems to be for like more important books. And when you guys come up to the gate, the avowed looks at you. He is a human male. He's wearing the monkish robes with the symbol of the avowed on them, and he greets you by sort of giving you like a not a super deep bow, but a bow, and he says, "How may I assist you today?"
Hi. We have an appointment with Zalara of Candlekeep. I believe she's expecting us. We have a book that is for her eyes only.
Important.
Ah, yes. She mentioned that you would be arriving this sometime soon. She did say she was waiting for you, and that the book you were bringing with you was to be delivered personally. So please, one moment, and I will let her know you have arrived. Um,
Thank you.
and he sort of disappears off somewhere. You wait maybe 10 minutes, not very long, and then Zalara comes hurrying out the gate, and she sees the group of you, and she says, "Did you manage to acquire it?"
Yep.
Oh, yes.
You want to see
Excellent.
it?
No, that's not necessary. I believe you. If you have it, that should be more than enough. Um, Follow me in. And she says, "I've already spoken with the guard, and you are permitted entrance into the city with on the say-so of Zalara, who sort of vouches for you that you have brought a book." And the avowed steps aside, and you guys enter into the city. Can I have everyone please make me an intelligence check as you walk through Candlekeep's gates? Seems an appropriate
Knowing
way
we
to
were
start
coming to Nerd City, I'm going to cast, where is it? Enhance ability,
Okay.
and make myself smarter. I'll do the whatever one is for intelligence. Fox is cunning. So I will roll intelligence with advantage.
Okay, so we got a 17 from Turnip, a 2 from Hal. That tracks. 14
Ugh.
and an 8. Turnip. Maybe it's just because you're not used to the ways of big cities, but it seems strange to you that someone of Zalara's stature, who gave you the impression that she was sort of like not a super important person in the city, like not an unimportant person. She's a librarian, she's all the things. But it seems interesting that she has the ability to, the guards have heard of you. She has the ability to say, "Hey guards, they're getting in without a book. I'm on my say so." It just seems a little bit odd to you.
She seems more important than she lets on.
Yeah.
Okay. You know,
Do you
there's a
share that with
lot. Yeah, this Alara seems like she's more important than she lets on. Kind of feels like she runs this whole place. You know what I'm saying? Like she the big dog,
There is
big
a
kahuna,
certain
alpha
level of
male, or woman.
working in a place where you essentially do, so I would not be surprised.
She's probably like vice principal or something.
Oh,
It's a school, right?
no, it's more like
Uh,
a place of knowledge, not necessarily for like, kind of like a school, but like a city based upon education and knowledge and learning. And
I think I read a book like about that once when I was young.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds interesting, honestly. I kind of always wanted to spend a bit of time. It's a shame we're here under such circumstances, but kind of cool. Don't tell anyone I love nerd shit. I have a reputation to uphold.
It's too late. Your secret's out.
Oh, fuck.
So
I'm going
is
to go punch someone in the face just to regain my status.
how long are we waiting for Zalara?
You only
Oh,
wait
she's
for about
leading
10
us.
minutes before she shows up, and now she leads you into the city.
Oh. So, Miss Zalara, there any good places to eat around here?
Oh, indeed there are. Would you like to take Actually, that's a good idea. Why don't we sit down to some lunch and have a discussion about how we will proceed?
All right.
Good
Sounds
idea.
good to
Oh,
me.
yeah,
I'm pretty hungry.
All right. So, let's go to the hearth. The hearth. So this is actually, again, a little bit interesting. So the hearth is a feast hall, and it is located in the keep's court of air. And it's quite large. Probably 30 people could dine here at one time.
That's fun.
It is it's bustling, but it's not so crowded that you can't get a place to eat. And it looks like it's open all the time. You could just go and order food, and it's almost like a school cafeteria.
I was just about to say it's like a uni caf, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of got that vibe where there's people in and out all the time. People are keeping weird schedules, maybe doing experiments, staying up late reading.
Yeah,
doing
so exactly
research.
like a uni.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's got this big feast hall, and the people here just seem to sit down and eat. There doesn't seem to be any payment that needed. You just sit down, grab something from there's like you know what, we're gonna full on uni cafeteria this. There's a bunch of food. You tell them what you want. They go and get it for you, bring it out on little trays, and you bring your tray down and over. And they've got like a whole mixture of items.
On a
And
wooden plank. There you go.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, hell yeah. The like
on.
8 different flavors of coffee.
Yeah. All
God,
the
now I want to
things.
go back to school. Okay. Oh no.
It does have a little bit of a tavern vibe to it as well. It's got a low ceiling with wooden cross beams over it. There's shuttered windows that are currently open to let in the fresh air dotting around the room. At the very center of the room is a big fire pit, the hearth, and it is lit, even though it's not that cold out. It is just you get the vibe that it never goes out, and indeed it does not. And then there's kind of like a bar area on the one side. There's also a bunch of doors around the edges, but Zalara takes you to sort of to the counter to pick up some food, and then sits down at one of the tables with you. One other thing of note is that around the outside, there are also, like around the interior of this pub, there are also shrines in here to various deities. And it just seems like a sort of a general purpose kind of hall.
Do I see one for Timora?
There is not one for Timora, actually.
Well, now I'm going to have
Do you
to
want to give
desecrate
me
someone else's.
a religion check?
Yes. Which I have advantage on because it's an intelligence check. Religion. Oh, right. I always forget that I do know
Double
religion.
one.
27.
Aw.
I know everything.
Oh, nat 1 and a nat 20. How perfect
Nat
for
20.
you.
Feels really right considering I flip a coin for most shit.
So the shrines seem to be dedicated to deities of knowledge, in particular Denir, Gond, and Milil, which again makes sense in a library place.
Nerd gods for nerd people.
I mean, what do you expect here?
I mean, listen,
So,
there are going to be secrets here where people have fun. I know it. I've been to places like this. There's some shady underground bar where people get fucking crazy for sure.
oh, pardon me. Do you guys have, I realize what time we are at. Do you guys have like 10 minutes to finish up this section?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Because
Yeah,
we
I'm not going anywhere.
started so late because I'm an idiot. Chris and Chang, is
That's
that
fine.
okay with you guys?
Yeah, I might have to mute every once in a while. The dogs are losing their mind, but yeah.
We'll be
Oh.
quick. Chang, you good?
Yeah.
Okay. So Zalara says we should talk about our strategy.
Hmm.
I think with the book that you were able to acquire, I will be able to get us a meeting with one of the important people here. So I don't know how much you are aware of the sort of structure of Candlekeep, but we have the great reader who is in charge of the city, and under him are, sorry, I'm looking for it. Here we go. The keeper of the tomes. Oh, that's the highest ranked order of the. So the first reader is the person who runs the city. He has great readers. There are 8 of those, and I think that we can possibly get to meet one of the great readers. They are very learned people, and they should be able to assist us with information on the stone. It will take me a couple of hours to arrange a meeting with someone so important, and I don't know when they will be able to meet us. Would you be able to spend some time in the city and hopefully meet this person?
Yes, of course.
I don't think we got any other option.
We should also talk about what we choose to share with the great reader.
Right. We don't just want to spit all, do we?
Well, I will say that the more the great reader knows, the more information, the more accurate information they will be able to provide to us. I realize that you probably don't want to give all of your secrets away, but the more the great reader knows, the more they will be able to tell, the more they will be able to piece together this puzzle. And if we want accurate information, it may be necessary to tell them all. How do you feel about that?
I think my only concern is that there's been a lot of corruption in a lot of places, and I just want to be sure that there's no chance that they've gotten to anyone in here.
I think over like the massive plate of mashed potatoes that Hal's working his way through, each goes, there been any change ups in the Great Reader order or even the order below them? Any politicking going on recently?
I mean, it's Candlekeep. There's always politics going on. The great readers have been great readers for a long time. The gate warden was recently placed into his role, but it was simply time for that to happen. I don't believe there was any kind of corruption that went along with it.
On the map that we saw in the house, was there anything about Candlekeep? Like, or was that relatively left alone?
Did you make a copy of that map? I forget.
Yes,
Yes, I have
Cora
a copy
did.
of it.
Yep.
Cora did, yeah. Okay. So, Cora, we're gonna go with an intelligence check, and you have advantage because you have the map as you try and figure out if there was markers on Candlekeep.
Okay. And I'm going to cast guidance if I can, too.
Sure.
Let me be smart. Come on, dummy. 15. Oh, wait, plus guidance. Hold on. 17.
Nice. Yes, there were markers in Candlekeep.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they had marked out Candlekeep for something, so there is some concern here. But yeah, if we have to share everything, I think we do.
I don't know how else we can get the information we need if we don't share the information we have.
Yeah.
Is there any great readers that you specifically trust or know a little better, or that have been in place for a long time and are sticklers for the rules or something like that? I guess they're all sticklers for the rules, but
I'm not important enough to have had much interaction with the great readers at all, but I know of them.
is she being honest? Turnip pointed
Give
out
me
that she's lying.
an insight check.
Okay. 22. I guess just 20. I wouldn't have casted guidance.
You're aware of what Turnip said earlier, that it's interesting that she's getting, she's able to talk to the people at the gate, and the people at the gate are doing what she says.
Mm.
I don't know how much you know about her actual role within the city. You suspect maybe her role is a little bit more than she lets on. She could be a what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't want to say like a spy or something for Candlekeep, but she could be on a research information for the city and might have a little bit more power than she pretends. Stuff like that. You don't get the vibe that she's like lying particularly about having too much interaction with the great readers.
Mm.
But there's definitely more here going on than meets the eye.
Okay. I'm just going to do a little like eyebrow raise. She knows that I know that I'm like, okay.
Okay.
But that's all.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll be as forthcoming as the situation allows. Do our best to get the information about this thing and get it sorted out.
There's a way that we can. I don't even know. I'm gonna walk in and be like, "Hello, thanks for meeting with us. Zone of truth, you can't lie."
That is the other issue. I am not sure how well it would be received if zones of truth were involved.
That's what I'm thinking. Is they probably, we're trying to come here on good terms and open up a conversation. I don't think if we come in throwing suspicion around, it's going to go great.
No.
Hello, thank you for meeting with us. One of your rank is probably deeply corrupted. We don't trust you at all, but please give us information.
Exactly. It is a difficult balance that unfortunately politics sometimes requires. I will go now and see what I can figure out about getting us access to someone. In the meantime, create your plan, and hopefully we can learn what we need to know.
All right. Is there
Okay.
somewhere we can? I mean, if we might be here for a bit, is there somewhere you recommend we stay?
I've arranged for you to be able to stay at the House of Rest.
Ooh, sounds nice.
And this is a she sort of takes you over. It's not very far away. It is a 3-story simple bunk room that provides lodging. It's simple, but it's clean. It's comfortable, and there are small rooms that are designed for you to be able to basically sit and study in quiet. But it's also an excellent place where you can sort of go and have a conversation away from prying ears.
I was
As
hoping to
there
find a place where Hal could go fight.
are.
Let's go make a fire.
There's also a bathhouse here, the Warm Wet, a volcanically heated bathhouse, but that is
Let's
only
go.
available to the monks, it turns out. Oh, there's a baths. There's a bathhouse.
I was gonna say I will lie my way into that place.
There,
It is.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Yeah.
Any chance there's like a private one? I could just sit in the tub by myself.
Yes, of course. There's you can get a private room at the baths.
All right, that's good. Thank you.
Why? Oh, you like this? What aversion do you have to spending time with us?
Yeah, I don't want listen. I don't want my twigs and berries hanging out for everybody to see. All right. Yes,
Ogling.
and I don't want, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't want to see another man's twig and berries hanging out neither. That's not something I need to see right now.
Well, then don't look.
I'm in a very emotionless charged state.
Oh, so that's why you want some alone time.
When our
I mean-
escort leaves, Hal's just going to turn to the group. I don't think any of us should let our guards down
No.
while we're here. Certainly not while we're still in possession of this book. I think we all stay together. No water, because probably not good for the book.
Well, I ain't gonna go diving with it. I'm just gonna go take a bath.
I don't think it's wise for us to split up. We're in a theoretically hostile city with our only key to getting more information on our person.
Agreed.
Well, all right.
100%
Give me a
agreed.
wooden tub and some hot water. I'll do it right in my room.
Or we could
Oh.
all go together and be safe.
I need a rag too.
I think we wait until after we've had the meeting and the book's not in our possession, and then we can bathhouse and shit.
And not stare at each other. Turnip, you don't have to look at the other people. Not like that.
Yeah, but we're using them city bathhouses. I heard stories. They just be dangling, free willing.
Well, then don't look. Keep your eyes up on people's faces.
Yeah, but sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes I gotta reach down and pick something up, and then all of a sudden, bow, 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 bow. all of a sudden, somebody's sausage and gravy, sausage and biscuits are right up in your face, and he's trying to say, "How you doing?" And I say, I'm doing all right. I ain't trying to stare or nothing.
Right. See, I go to them all the time, and that's not how that really happens.
Hal's turned to Eva during this conversation and just goes, so I think maybe our play is we're going to give them this book and we offer to retrieve this whispering stone for them. They just need to locate it for us and tell us how to deactivate it.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Also, how do you feel about casting light on the inside of this box so that when we present it, it just kind of ba-da-da-da?
I can absolutely do that for you. That is not a problem.
Oh god, I can add sound effects if we want, and I'll use thaumaturgy and have a little like angelic.
Doesn't everybody in here know how to cast magic? Wouldn't they know? If we trying to like
It's
upsell
called
it.
presentation, Turnip.
It's a presentation thing. I mean, we got a really rare book. We're gonna make a show of it.
But wouldn't they already know wouldn't they know we was trying to upsell it?
I mean, can you upsell something that's one of a kind and theoretically priceless?
I mean, don't they worship the book? I mean, all right, if you want.
Just making it seem cooler.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That whole thing with the dragon back there in the mountains, that wasn't pretty. Like y'all didn't do a very good job at that. So I don't know.
I'm just gonna open the box. I'm not gonna talk to anybody. That's your job.
I kind of wait. Okay, hold on. While we have this book, you want to flip through it a bit?
No.
What? Come on.
Not really. I don't.
You're not. We have a one-of-a-kind rare tome that was like guarded by a dragon in an ancient library hidden in the mountains, and you don't just want to like flip through it.
If it had a more appealing title, maybe.
Yeah, I don't
You're
think
not human, so it's not going to affect you.
Exactly, but you are, and I don't need you reading this.
Yeah, but what can I do to destruct nothing? Listen, I just cast a little light and shit.
Hal
just
gives
wanna
like
have
the
a little
head tilt and eyebrow raise.
Themed fights. I just kind of hide out in the back and heal people. I don't do shit. I just want to read books. Please?
I don't think that's a good idea, especially not here, like outside of
Oh,
a
come on.
safe environment.
If we don't read it before we give it to them, we're never going to get a chance to read this incredibly rare book.
Well, what if you read it and get your greasy fingerprints all over, and they discover that?
Okay, first of all, my hands are
they get
perfectly
offended.
clean.
What if it can only be read once and all the text disappears from the book as you read it? Or what
Well,
if it
then I
possesses your
become-
mind? And then we have to kill you. I really don't want to have to do that, Cora.
You could knock me out, no problem. I'm already quite fucked up. I think if Eva hit me once, I'd be out. Listen, you can all be there. I just want to have a peek. It's fine.
How about
Here's the deal.
you
Hold
can read
on. I've got a
title.
potential deal. I will let you read this book in exchange for that plane shift amulet.
Oh, come on. Okay,
Right?
counter
He's got you
offer.
there.
If you
He's
let me
got you
read the
there.
book, I will join you in an arena fight.
How seriously considering this?
No, that seems kind
I
of
will not
uneven.
complain. I will join you with great joy in an arena fight of your choice.
Tournament.
Deal.
Hal hands the box over.
I'm going to start reading through the book.
I'm gonna try to stop him.
Okay. How do you try to stop them? What do you do?
Let's see. I just keep it. I just wrap my arms around the box.
Okay. Turnip dives at the box, wrapping his arms around it.
Wait, you guys put her in a box? What the fuck?
It's in the lead line box.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
You put
didn't
the
want.
book in a
Remember, you
box?
guys didn't want the box to. You didn't want the book to be able to be scried upon or anything, so you put
Oh.
that lead line box for it.
Yeah.
Right. I'll just wrap my arms around the box. Just
Oh,
stop.
come
would you?
on.
Stop it.
Hal just turns to Cora and goes, "The deal still stands. I would let you read it. I'll see you in the arena pits."
No, come on. You're, constantly looking for information, seeking for things out. You've got all these things you don't understand. We can learn things here.
No, I'm not trying to learn anything. I got pulled into this. I ain't trying to get myself deeper in the shit. Forgive my language.
The only way out is through, and look at this.
Says who? Says you?
Yes, me, just now.
No.
We all heard it.
No.
Come
You
on.
have a terrible sense of judgment all throughout
I
your
have-
life.
Great sense of judgment. I'm alive.
No, it's terrible.
Let me read the book.
Restrain yourself.
I will not answer that the way I was going to. But just let me read the book. Please.
No.
What do you want for it?
Please. Nothing. Just don't read. Please, I beg you not to read the book because something's gonna happen. I know something's gonna happen, and I'm usually the one paying for it because I'm usually the one out there fighting because I'm not the one in the back, and I seem pretty cool about everything, but it hurts when I get hit by those monsters, and I don't like my
No.
flesh. I like my flesh being attached to my body.
The worst thing that's going to happen is I go a little crazy, and I promise you, I'm not a threat.
We
You can
don't
help
know
me
that.
out.
We don't know that. We don't know that. You
Oh,
you
well
don't know
then-
that. We don't know that. We don't
Sure,
know
we
that.
do.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
We
We're about to give this
absolutely
book.
don't.
Okay, wait. Counterpoint. We're about to give this book over to a bunch of strangers that could do anything. Should we not test it on someone that we know and in a controlled environment?
No, why would you test anything? No, I ain't gonna test shit. You don't know
We can test
shit.
What's Cassandra's weigh in on all of this?
Oh, I forgot she was here. I
Miss
don't
Cass-
think
Miss
Cassandra
Cass-
is very well. I think Cassandra is she has gone to lie down, I think. She had a really hard time with that teleportation spell. She is exhausted and probably still puking her guts out.
Oh, look, go help Cassandra and read the book.
No, you help Cassandra. Y'all's girls.
What's to do with it? You can heal. You're all kind and
Yeah,
sweet
so
and
can
go
well.
with-
First of all, you can heal as well, and you're supposed to be the one to hold back her hair, not me.
Well, why don't you go do that?
No,
that's
why don't
your
you go
best
do that?
friend's-
I ain't a girl. I ain't never did that.
Well, then it's about time you learn, isn't it?
No, I don't need to learn shit. You got to.
that is the person that your best friend, kind of has a thing with. You
And
might want to go bond with her. So hold back her hair and let me read the book.
no. I'm still holding on to it for dear life. Wrap my whole body around it, bear hugging it.
See, the problem is the more he digs in, the more Cora's gonna dig in.
I think it's just going to be like however long it takes for them to say we can go deliver this book. That's how long these two are going to be fighting about this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I'm not gonna obviously do anything. That would be crazy. But like, I want to read the book so badly. Ancient tome, one of a kind. There's all kinds of hidden knowledge in there. You don't want to just like have a little peek. Crazy.
This whole damn city's a school. Go read something else.
I will after this one.
There's plenty of ancient tomes around.
Yes, but we've got one right here that we had to go.
Go find another one.
We've got this one.
Go find another one. You lazy.
Well, you go find me another one, and then I'll read that one
I ain't
instead.
gonna find you shit.
Well, then
You go find the other one. I'm not a reading person. You're the doing damn papers and stuff.
Yes. So who better to read this book first than me?
No, who better to go find a guy? Get off her lazy ass and go find another book to read because she's prying too much. She's too goddamn curious.
And this just goes on for like the day.
So, are you guys kind of happy with the way that has resolved? Do you want to resolve it by dice rolls? Do you want to resolve it out of character? Like, does Cora eventually? I know you guys bicker all day, but does Cora eventually give in? Does Turnip eventually give in? How does this resolve?
I'll let Chang answer first.
All right. How about this? I'm giving an impossible, absolutely impossible ask. I'll let you read the first half of this tome if, and only if, under two conditions. As I'm still bear hugging the box. First condition: you give that coin to me.
Which coin?
That lucky coin you'll always be flipping around.
The one from my god.
But yeah, that's the one. For me to keep. Condition number 2. Or rather, I have Hal throw that plane shifting amulet as far as he can into the sea, where nobody else can ever touch it
By
again.
the amulet. It's not like I've used it against the party. I've just offered to use it to help us a few times.
And now you keep bringing it up because I don't know why you really love touching stuff.
Yeah, of course I do. There's so much stuff to touch.
No, you gonna get us into trouble. I'm just saying, two
I'm
conditions.
gonna get us
That's it.
out of trouble.
Other than that, no. Oh, and also you have to worship the ground beneath my feet.
You sure you'd want that? You want me to follow you around all day, fawning over you?
Yeah, well, we already follow each other around all day anyway. So.
I'll tell you what. I will loudly worship at your feet all day if you let me read that book for weeks.
No. That's only
If you want that so badly, I'll do it. I'll make you regret it, but I'll do it.
That's only one of the 3 conditions.
You could add another condition on. You said 2.
I just did.
How did you negotiate with the dragon? You're terrible at this. I
told him a very, very good story.
Yes, you told him your raunchy little secrets and you got off together. It's fine. I'm gonna just hope to wait until he falls. Like, if it takes a long time, I'm gonna wait until he falls asleep and I'm gonna yoink it.
At this point, Hal's brought by like the 3rd plate of pork rashers and puts it in front of Cora. Be like, should start bulking up. Gonna need it for the arena.
All right, so I don't normally allow PvP in games unless all the players want it. It sounds like in character your characters are in a conflict. Do you want to roll to see who is able to win, I guess, for lack of a better word, this outcome, like to see whose outcome happens, or do you guys want to resolve this out of character? How do you want to handle it?
How long is it? How long is it until we have to meet the book readers, the lore masters?
It won't be until the next day.
Oh, I'm taking it when he's. Oh, okay. Up to like if it's gonna be a problem, then I'm happy to let it go. But I think she would try to read it while he was sleeping, so we can like.
Um,
But I don't want to cause major problems. I'm just nosy, and then she was told hard no, which that's just this bitch is nothing if not stubborn and spiteful. So if people had been like,
oh,
"Oh, I don't
I
think
thought.
it's a good idea," then maybe. But it was such a hard no so quickly that
Oh, I thought of it. I'm gonna tell Mom. I'm gonna tell Zalara if you keep
That's
trying to read this. I'm gonna tell her if you keep trying to read this book, and she ain't gonna
fine.
be
She'd
happy.
applaud me for being curious.
No, she ain't gonna be happy. I ain't gonna tell Cassandra too, even though she's puking her guts out right now, and she ain't
Well,
gonna be happy neither.
she won't be surprised. And you think I'm
No,
not
I'm
used to
telling
praying for
Mom.
people being disappointed in me. It's my whole thing.
I'm gonna
I'm
run over
sure.
to Cassandra.
Okay, you run over to Cassandra.
Miss
Cassandra
Cassandra.
is yes, Turnip. She's got like a face cloth over her eyes and she's holding her head. Yes.
Eva's probably like looking after her at this point. Yeah,
I'm gonna
like
walk
bored
over
of the
with Turnip,
conversation.
and I'm gonna, as Turnip is talking, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Cassandra, and she'll be like, "I'm sorry about that. Thank you so much for helping us. I hope this helps you feel better." And I'm gonna stick my tongue out at Turnip.
She says, "Thank you. Unfortunately, I'm physically fine, just very mentally drained. That took a lot out of me." She's still kind of holding her head. Although you see like her nose isn't bleeding anymore, which is a good thing. But she does seem to still be in a lot of pain. And she says, "Sorry, Turnip, you were asking me something."
Cora
You
keeps trying to
you better
read this
get
book
out.
without anybody's permission.
I have everyone's permission but yours.
She has nobody else's permission. She keeps trying to read the damn book about
Everybody has
evil
agreed,
people,
but you.
We don't even know if it's cursed or not.
I'm trying to make sure that we're not giving. I just want insight onto what
No,
knowledge we're about to give
she
to a bunch
just
of people.
wants to read the book for herself because she's nosy. She's a nosy little heifer. I
That's
apologize.
What?
uh,
Christ.
all right, enough. My head. Because Cora,
Yes.
if you wish to read the book, you may. However, I will provide you with a warning. Books like this can drive people mad. If you can read it, and I don't know what language it's written in, prophecies that describe things tend to have severe mental consequences. And I would warn you that potentially reading a book that talks about all of the evil of mankind probably has the ability to, at the bare minimum, drive you mad.
Though it might teach you some new techniques for the arena.
You see, the problem is
Oh,
the only
yes.
thing I love more than fucking around is finding out.
How to lie on the ground and eat dirt. It sounds like super fun. I wouldn't open that book. But, that's me. But Turnip, I don't think we can stop her if she truly wants to open it, but we can just inform her of what she may be in for.
Hmm.
I think Hal takes
Alright.
on like a really serious look for a minute. Goes, actually, Cora, I'm with Cassandra on this one. You've already got some nightmares. I'm not sure a book about all the evils that can be committed is a wise read.
You're probably.
Sorry,
You know,
sort
at
of.
this point, she might as well read it. Of how crazy she already is. What's more?
Oh, Turnip, you have not seen crazy yet. Don't tempt me.
I mean, honestly, my fear is that it breaks your mind and you're not able to help the group anymore with the further acquiring the stone. But my head hurts too much to try and stop you.
I'm gonna give a long side eye to the book, and then just kind of slowly look around the room and just fine. Let's just give the book unknown, unspeakable evil to the people that we don't know. We can trust and not know anything about what's in it. I will not read.
Hal claps you on the shoulder. It's a good decision, and it wasn't a fair deal. I won't make you fight in the arena.
I will still do an arena fight with you, Hal. I owe you that much.
Great. He claps you on the back. Let's go have a big tankard of milk.
No. Hey, but my compromise, I'm having the weirdest alcohol they have. Let's go find something.
Thank you, Miss Cassandra, for speaking some sense into her.
She looks at you once they leave, and she gives you a wink, Turnip, and she says, "Never tell Cora no. Just tell her consequences."
Well, I don't know how to deal with. I don't know how to deal with people like that, man. Shit. All right. Anything you need? Water? Lesser
Just
restoration?
just some peace and quiet. Thank you, Turnip.
All right.
And thank you for letting me know about Cora. It would have been potentially devastating had she read that book.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. All right. No, I'm gonna stop talking now because you're trying to give you peace and quiet.
She closes her eyes and tries to go to sleep, and that is where we will save game. I do apologize again for being late.
Oh,
We
that's
will
fine.
pick up next week on time. I get 2 alarms set. I don't
You're
know if I
all
can
good,
set a
truly.
third. But I will be here on time next week, I promise. And we will be good to play. In terms of Christmas holidays and things, we'll play the 29th, we'll play the 6th, and the 13th, if that works for everyone.
Of which? Sorry, we'll play.
Sorry, on December.
The 6th, the 13th.
She meant we played the 29th of today, the 6th, the 13th, and that's it, right?
Yeah, the 6th, the 13th. Yeah, because then the next Saturday will be the 20th, and I will have company.
Yeah, that works for me.
And then the 27th, I can potentially play.
I don't. I'm going back on the 24th. I'm flying back to Ontario, and I'll be there for 2-3 weeks. So
okay, that's kind of probably the time frame that I'll be running the one shots in, anyways. So what we'll do is I'll do one shots either the 27th or the 3rd or both, depending on what my schedule looks like. I'm still trying to figure that out. So
okay,
anyone
I'll be
does wanna
back for
play,
my regular, back to regular schedule on January 17th.
17th, you motherfucker!
God damn.
I
should have let Cora read the book. You should just let Cora read the book, go insane, and be like, all right, she's out. We got a new character.
You just taking vacations on a whim, ain't you? You just gone.
Well, I'm back to see my family for Christmas.
I'm not
You
sure.
just gone.
I'm not sure Shauna works. I think she's just on permanent vacation.
God, I wish.
Okay, so
3
we will
weeks of
play.
vacation. Jesus.
Well, I'm working from home for most of that, but I'm doing stuff on weekends. My family's going on a trip or whatever.
You're working from home, and you're the one that's absent the most.
Yeah, I have shit to do when I'm not working on Saturday mornings. You know.
Don't let them make you feel bad about that. It's holidays. It's fine.
It's fine. Can't be helped.
I don't feel bad making you
Should
feel
have
bad.
let me read the book
You
and go
deserve it.
crazy. Pardon?
I said I don't feel bad about making you feel bad. You deserve it.
See, this is what you guys get. You should have let me read the cursed book. I could have gone crazy. You could have played on without me.
So what we will do is we will talk about, I guess we'll talk later about that. So we'll run one shots 20th, 27th, or what did we say here? 27th, 3rd, something in there.
You said you're not around for the 20th, but for the 27th, you might be able to play.
Yes.
December.
Yeah, so the 20th, my family will actually be in my house, so I can't really abandon them for 3 hours on a Saturday morning. The 27th, they're still here, but they'll be staying at my sister's house. So I can play D&D in the morning and then go visit them in the afternoon. So that is, yeah, so the 27th, and then probably the 3rd, people will still be, I'll do one-shots in those 2 weeks. So I'll definitely try and do the Saturday morning ones so that, Nick, you can play and we'll talk about what you want
Yay.
to play.
Yeah.
And then
the 10th as well,
the
because we're
10th.
back on the
And then,
17th.
Shauna, are you gone on the 17th, or are you?
I'll be back.
You'll be back on the 17th, so it's only the one session on the 10th that you'll be missing.
And the 3rd.
Well, and the 3rd, yeah, but the 3rd and the 27th we'll do like, that's kind of like off because of Christmas holidays anyway.
Right.
On the 10th, do you guys want to do a one-shot? We can either do D&D, Call of Cthulhu, or we could do another side quest in Candlekeep in this world.
I think the
Yeah,
one
something
shot's
like that.
probably the best, just because having Cora not there for like big story beat seems weird.
Yeah.
Let me
Okay.
read the book, and then I don't need to be there. I can go in a nice asylum here in Candlekeep. Oh, I'll get like one of those big padded rooms.
Oh, it'd be nice. Okay, so I will plan a one-shot for the 10th. And Nick and I will talk about what he would like to play on the 27th and the 3rd. And we'll take the 20th off. 13th and the 6th are a go. Okay. I hope I remember that. I probably
I would say just post that schedule in the
Yeah.
stone text, so that
Yeah.
Put in the Discord, yeah.
because I will forget that we're not playing the 20th, and I'll just sit here online for like an hour before I realize nobody's logging in. I'm gonna go.
Just being like, Kirsty slept in again. Alrighty, so I will see you guys next week at any rate.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys take
Yeah,
care.
guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Right.
Bye.
Yep.